everyone, welcome to episode 15 of XCA ByteCast, a series of bite-sized tips and tricks that you can use in any of your project. In this video, we'll be adding Apple Intelligence Image Playground to our WhatsApp Sticker Maker app that we have built in the previous video tutorial. Let me show you the demo of the completed project. So here in the app, we have the options to provide the reference text either from a collection of words or paragraph that describe the expected contents of the image that we want to generate. We can also provide an existing image to use as a source input for creating the new image. Okay, let me select a source image here. Let me use this one. And let's try using the collections of words first as the reference. Okay. Let me type red shirt, okay, submit, and sunglasses, submit, and green hat, okay. Let's use these three words. And now let me select the second tile to generate using Apple Intelligence. It will bring this image playground sheet and pass the source image as well as the words. This looks good. Okay. And there's also an option whether we want to change the style, whether to use animation or illustration as the style. Okay. So let's use animation for this. And it will also generate several options that we can choose. Well, let me just use this one. Looks good. Okay, done. Okay, nice. It's added to the applications. Okay. And second one is using the paragraphs to generate the image. So here can provide the title and the paragraph. Okay. So let me provide a title, software engineer. Okay, and the reference paragraph. Okay, let me just paste this. He has extensive experience in project engineering, particularly within mobile app sector, especially iOS development. He's also working as content creator for a YouTube channel, providing mobile dev tutorials. Okay, so let's generate this for the third tile. Okay, generate using Apple Intelligence. Okay, that's stories image, and those are the extracted concepts from the paragraph. Okay. This looks good. Let me use this one. Okay, and tap done. Okay, and yeah, this is added. And this app also we can toggle whether to show the background or the remove the background. Okay, this is using the Vision framework foreground instance mask request to perform the removal of the background. Okay, looks very nice. So now to export the app to WhatsApp, you need to have WhatsApp installed. So I'm just using my iPhone because iPad doesn't have native WhatsApp application. So here are all the stickers that has been generated using Apple Intelligence Image Playground. And let me click this export button. Okay, let's wait a bit. Okay, that's it. Now this is the sticker pack containing all the generated stickers from the image playground. Let me add to my stickers. Okay, sticker packs added. Now we can try this. Okay, this one, and let me select this one. This is all the stickers. This looks good. Looks very nice. Okay, this looks amazing. Okay, so that's basically it for the demo of this XCA sticker maker application. So there are several requirements for this image playground using Apple Intelligence. First, you need to have Apple devices with the Apple Intelligence support, iPhone 15 Pro, Pro Max, and iPhone 16 series, and also iPad with the M series chip or the latest iPad Mini 7 with the A17 Pro chip. Okay, so those are devices with the Apple Intelligence support. And also you need to have iOS 18.2 installed. Currently it's in public beta. And you also need to enroll in the image playground access. So it's currently in the early access with the waitlist. Okay, so it will take some time after you request the access for the image playground. Okay, for me it took like 1 week to get the early access. If you want to code along with me, please also download the starter project from the GitHub repository. I have provided the link at the description below. So here I already have opened the starter project in my local machine. So let me just give you a quick overview of this starter project. So this is the quick overview. First, in the content view, we have the sticker tiles rendered in the lazy V grid. And basically it uses this menu to provide the options where the user can tap on one of the tile and provides the option for the user to select from the photo library. So after the user select, then it will basically toggle this boolean to true, and then we use this photo figure library, okay, to process the photo figure sheet. And basically on when it is selected, one of the image selected in the tile sticker, it will trigger this load input image in the view model. And then inside this method, it will basically generate the image with the background removed. The original image is also preserved, okay? And there's this show background property, okay, show original image, determines whether to display the original image or the image with the removed background. And if the user tap on the sticker tile, it provides an options, okay, whether to share the image or delete the image. So to share, it uses this UI activity controller, okay. So basically user can add drop or also save it to the photo library. And the export button will trigger this method send to WhatsApp. So basically this will construct a JSON payload from the stickers array, and then it will convert it to the WebP image supported by WhatsApp using this libwebp library, okay, SPM. Then it will attach that to the UI pasteboard and then open the WhatsApp using sticker path from the URL. Okay, so that's the starter project. Now let's begin to add the Apple Intelligence Image Playground support to this WhatsApp sticker application. So let me show you the API that we will be using. So we're going to use this Image Playground Sheet modifier, okay, from the SwiftUI API. So basically we can attach this to a SwiftUI view and it accepts several property. First one is presented. This is just a binding boolean whether we should present this image playground sheet. And the concepts, this is an array of image playgrounds concept. So basically it can be either the collection of text or extracted text from a paragraph, okay, a string with the title. Okay, so it acts as an array. And the source image, so basically the image that we can use as the source input for creating the new image. And there will be the on completion URL, so it will pass the URL that we can use to initialize the image, okay. And the on cancellation, this is just an closure that will be invoked after we cancel the image playground sheet, okay. And yeah, it's very simple. I have also shared the link to this official documentation at the description below. To support the image playground, the minimum deployment of this is iOS 18.1, okay, for this image playground API. And let's begin from the content view. Okay, so here let's import image playground. Okay, and let's declare an environment. So basically Apple provide us an environment to check whether our device supports the image playground or not. Okay, so remember that image playground will only be supported on the real device. It won't be supported when we using a simulator. Okay, so using this environment we can check whether our current environment supports the image playground or not. Okay, and let's go to the view model. Okay, let's begin by declaring a var show percent image playground. So this will be the binding that will be passed to the image playground sheet. Okay, so let's assign the default value of false. Okay, the need this type. Okay, and let's go to the image content viewer. Okay, this menu in one of the tile. Okay, let's add a button here when the user select a tile. Okay, uh, this will be generate using Apple Intelligence. Okay, and in here we're just going to set the selected sticker to the tile that we are selecting. Okay, the sticker tile, and let's toggle the boolean show person image playground to true. Okay, and also let's disable this button in case the environment is false for the supports image playground. Okay, and now we can attach the image playground. Just use this image playground sheet. Okay, and we will be using this one, I think. Okay, for this percentage we're just going to pass the binding of show percent image playground. Okay, and the concept for now, let's just pass an empty array. Okay, source image, let's pass nil. In completion, this is the URL, and also on cancellation. So by default, if we pass empty array for the concepts and the source image, it will present the image playground sheet the way it is. So in the UI, we can manually add the description using the text field at the bottom, and also add the source image as well from the native image playground sheet UI. Okay, now let's pass these concepts and source image from our application. Let's implement that. Now let's go to the model. Okay, then declare an enum image playground concept type. So we provide an option for the user to provide a collection of words or an extracted text from a string or paragraphs. Okay, let's make this identifiable, hashable, and case iterable. Okay, the ID should be just self, returning the instance of self, and case is text. And let's just provide this words. So this will be shown as the label the segmented control, and extract paragraph. Okay. Okay, we have this enum. Now let's go to view model to declare several property. So here text input, let's assign it with the empty string, and words, let's assign this with the empty array. Okay, so this text input, we will bind this to the text field of this type text. Okay, and also this words, so that's the user types the word and click submit, we will append this to this words array. Okay, and next one, title text, this is for the extracted image playground concept type. Okay, and paragraph text string, and selected image playground concept type. Okay, that we will bind to the segmented control. So let's assign image playground concept text as default value, and the source image. Okay, default is null, and then a computed property image playground concept. So this should return an array of image playground concept. Okay, so based on the selected image playground concept type, in case it is text, we're just going to return this words array, then map this to text passing this string. Okay, and for extract, we just create an empty array and then use this extracted image playground concept. Okay, from the paragraph text and the title text. Okay, and here let's not forget to import image playground. Okay, and let's also create a computed property to help us passing this image playground source image. This should be an optional image. Guard let if source image exists, otherwise we return nil. Otherwise we just initialize this image passing this UI image. Okay, so the type of the source image is not image, it should be UI image. Okay, sorry, source image. Okay, so that's all the properties we need in the view model to work on the image playground concept type options. Now let's go to the content view. Okay, and let's create a new var using view builder, generate options section. Okay, some view, and here we check if supports image playground is true. Okay, and in the else we're just going to declare text Apple Intelligence is not supported on this device. Okay, now let's continue. If supports image playground is true, let's declare an each tag. Okay, with the alignment of top and spacing of 16. Okay, and let's declare our fish tag with alignment of leading, and just use the default spacing. Okay, and inside this fish tag I'm going to declare a picker. Okay, let me just copy and paste this. So here the selection, we will bind this to the view model selected image playground concept type var, and then for the selection image playground concept type all cases. Okay, and picker style is segmented. Next we're going to switch on the selected image playground concept type. So for extract, this is going to be pretty simple. We just need to have two text fields for the title and the paragraph. Okay, so I'm just going to copy and paste. So the first one is the enter title. We are going to bind it to the view model title text property, and the second one is the text field for the paragraph text. Okay, for the paragraph text we set the line limit to 4, and the second cases is the text. Okay, so this is going to be a bit complex compared to the extract. Okay, because we are going to have a collection of word that can be added. So first let's have a h tag, and inside this h tag let's declare a text field and the button to submit. Okay, so there's a text field, enter a word, and then we bind it to this text input var, and then will be a method that will be invoked, which is the add word. For this add word, we're just going to declare this in the view model. Okay, it's going to be pretty simple. I'm just going to copy and paste add word. So if the text input is not empty, we're just going to append it to the words array, this text input, and then reset the text input back to empty string. Okay, so that's for the add word. And now let's continue. So after this h tag, we are going to also render this inside a scroll view, horizontal scroll view, this array of words. Okay, So below this h tag, I'm going to copy and paste. If the words array is not empty, we're just going to declare scroll view horizontal and then use an h tag here, and then use the for each on the words collection to the string, and then just render it using these ellipses. Okay, and there will be a button to remove the word from the collection. Okay, that we need to also add to the view model. So let me do it. Okay, remove word. So it's just going to remove all the word given the word from the parameter from the array. And in here now we just need to add a divider to render the source image selection in the h tag. And in here I'm just going to copy and paste to save some time. Okay, so this is an v stack. Okay, there will be a tag source image and then image picker. Okay, this is a component where the user can select an image from the photo picker as well. Okay, so if the VM source image exists, it will render it inside the h tag, and then there will be this unselected image will be assigning the source image to this. Okay, and then there will be ID, so whenever the source image get updated, it will be also updated this view. Okay, and there's a button. If the source image is not nil, there will be a button to remove and set the source image to nil. Okay, and that's basically it for this generate option section. And let's go back to the body, and then at the top inside this v stack we can add this generate option section in the v stack above the show background toggle. And now we can simply update this image playground sheet. Okay, passing the view model dot image playground concept, and for the source image view model image playground source image. Okay, and in the URL we need to process this. After the user select an image, it will pass the URL. In here we can simply use guard let image and initialize the UI image, passing contents of file url dot relative path. Okay, this should work. And we're going to use CI image in here because we are using CI image to remove the lift the subject. Okay, remove the background, and let's pass the image. And there's additional let in here, let the sticker. Okay, we may need to make sure the selected sticker is there as well. Okay, else return. And after that we can simply set the selected sticker to nil, and then invoke on input image selected, passing the CI image and the associated sticker. And then in the on cancellation we can simply invoke selected sticker to nil. Okay, this should be working now. Okay, so here the app is compiled to run on an iPad. Okay, so I've used this QuickTime mirroring. So let's try now. Let's select the source image and let's select this image. Okay, and enter the word. Let's say sunglasses. Okay, blue hoodie and white hat. Okay. Okay, so this is for the words image background concept type, and let's click on the tile generate using Apple Intelligence. Okay, the image background sheet. Okay, it's passing all the words blue hoodie, white hat, sunglasses. Looks good. Let's add this. Done. Okay, looks very nice. And for the paragraph, okay, let's just try a software engineer experience in mobile application development programming. Okay, and let's try to generate this as well. Generate using Apple Intelligence. Okay, it's past experience is mobile application. Okay, looks good. Let's add this. Done. Okay, and yeah, it's working fine. We have successfully added the Apple Intelligence image playground to our WhatsApp sticker maker application. So this is very amazing, the capability of the image generation, and basically this is free. We don't need to pay for any API usage, API costs, because last time when I tried to use the GPT-4 with the DALL-E, it's quite costly to generate image, and also it takes quite some time to generate those as well. So there are a lot of improvement that can be made by Apple from this API as well. For example, currently it doesn't support to generate image in batch. Okay, so we need to generate one by one for each of the image. Okay, that's one thing that I hope Apple will improve in the future revision of this. Okay, and yeah, that's it for this video tutorial. I hope you like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and thanks for supporting me this one. And until the next video, let's keep on being a lifelong learner. Goodbye.